All right, well, I had a request from someone to start with socks, which seems kind of random, but I mean, it's a 5-letter word, so why not? And I also quickly want to mention that the latest episode of my podcast just posted this morning, so if you're not subscribed to that, why not? You should go subscribe. And if you're enjoying it, you could leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, but either way, go take a listen to it. There's a link in the description. You can go to conversely.fm. You can get it anywhere you get normal podcasts. You should be able to subscribe to it. But yeah, let's go with socks. Why not? Okay, well, it didn't end up being a good start today. That's okay, we can do whatever we want now. Let's do train. Why not? Oh, what? Okay. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? All right. My first thought was something like fuel, but then we would need to have an S. It would have to be like fuels. Interesting. Could we do something with like a double consonant and a U ending in E? What would that be? Or U second, double consonant, and E. I want to do the U and the E. We could do a Y. We do have the Y still as well. Let's do bulge. Bulge is gonna be good. It's 5 new letters, good letters to try. Wow, okay. So, what are we gonna do now? I mean, my thought is LE, but actually, EL might be good. In fact, we probably need to have 2 L's. Level isn't a terrible guess. Because we know there's the L and the E, it'll check 2 spots for the E, 2 spots for the L. So even if level is wrong, we'll probably find the L and the E at this point. And it's a possible answer. I mean, we're running out of letters to try. Let's go for it. Is it level? Oh, okay. So could be ELL. ELL, dwell. Dwell is possible. What else could that be? Can't be spell. There's no S. I mean, if the E was at the beginning, right? Because the E has to be first or third now, and we can only have one E. If the E was at the beginning, you'd have to have a Y in there somewhere. Like Ethel would work, right? But there's no T. So even something like this, I feel like that's gonna be really hard. So, no. Yep. I was about to say expel, but we can't have that second E. So it would have to be a Y. So what I'm saying is if you put an E at the beginning, I think you're in trouble. So I think the E has to be here. And we need, and plus, you have to have 2 L's. Yeah. So what I'm saying is I think it's ELL. That's what I'm saying. And so I think then we need 2 consonants at the beginning. I think it's gotta be dwell. I think it's gotta be dwell. Let's go for it. Yes, all right. Whew. Well, not quite as bad as yesterday. We got it in 5 instead of 6, but that was a tricky one. Man, starting off with all grays, and I thought, well, train will get us something, right? And then from there, I was like, well, of course we'll get quite a bit from bulge, and all we got was the 2 yellows. Wow. All right, well, it ended up being a tricky one. I don't know if that should be that hard or not, but it was today, so who knows? So let me know what your favorite pair of socks is to wear on a train, I guess, and if you prefer to dwell on a level surface or on a bulge in the ground, I don't know. Anyways, let me know how you did with this Wordle today, and go check out the latest episode of the podcast, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.